My name is John Welton, and I'm with the Salvation Army of Austin. About 3 years ago, Greg Pierce, the founder and owner of Zuma, came to my office. We talked. He told me about his new company that he was doing, and their intention was to share their profits with the nonprofit community in Austin. And we were one of the nonprofits that they had selected, and he gave me a very generous check. And their business, I don't think, was even hardly a year or two old at the time, and he just came to us and gave the check. And about a year ago, they got particularly interested in the Austin Shelter for Women and Children. It's in East Austin that we do to handle women and children and that are homeless. They could stay anywhere from 3 to 6 months depending on their situation. And it's very generously funded by the city of Austin. And we've been working with a relationship with the city and the county on that facility for many, many years, maybe 15 years. Our downtown facility is open to anyone. And as a result, if you're homeless and you're staying in our shelter, you end up having mixed populations. And so one of the real incentives for us to go out to the shelter and do that specific facility was that we could get the women and children out to that facility in a much safer environment. It's a controlled environment. And Greg has continued his involvement with us the last 3 years. And so it was an honor for me to be asked to recommend them. And I was more than pleased to do it, and I wrote the letter, and I'm just thrilled for them that they won, and I'm very happy for Greg and his staff and his wife Carrie and all the hard work they did, and we just hope that in time they'll be able to do even more. Which one of the really interesting things about them is they give 50% of their profit to nonprofits. That's extraordinary. Every year their funds have increased their support for us, and it's a delight to know them, to work with them, and to nominate them for this very important honor.